candle for your own space, for your own home, for your own energy, or anything that is coming up for you. And if it's the first time you're seeing me, my name is Desiree. I'm a witch with over 3 decades of experience. I work deeply, deeply with my ancestors, with conjuring and root working as well. And I have a mystery school that is just waiting for you to sign up, where I teach you all these 30 years of magic in 6 months. So let's go into it. Now, protection candles is one of the forms that I absolutely love to use when it comes to my protection. I love to work with the energy of fire. I've always worked with it from very, very young. So I have a deep connection. And I can really read the flames to see like what's happening, what is not happening. Now, you also want to have different forms of protection, and this is something that I really teach and dive into our mystery school. But to create a candle like this, I always say the bigger the better, and that is regarding candles for sure in this case, because we want that protection to keep going. And we're just not going to think about the side jokes that we could do about that. But you want a big candle and you want to carve on it any sigils that you like to create for protection, for releasing and transmuting any energy. So writing down those sigils, you can write your name on the candle, adding what it is protecting. I like to then add an oil for protection. So that could be an oil that definitely has rosemary, rue oil, or anything that it could have sage, normal sage, anything that is really good for banishing away and protecting your energy. And as you can see, I've also added some herbs on here, and it definitely has rosemary. It has some nettle for good for boundaries, and it really has some normal sage on it as well, and some rue. So really guiding in those herbs for protection. What I like to do with that, I really like to speak the intentions into the herbs, tell them what they need to do, because there are so many different herbs. You want to make sure that you're telling them what they need to do for you specifically for this ritual. Now, you can also write on a piece of paper underneath the candle what it is protecting you, how it's protecting you, what it needs to do, and really activate it with the flame. So once you light that flame, I really recommend to have it always on as much as possible, especially if you're doing any spiritual work or you are at home. Do not leave the flames unattended, please. But whenever you are around it,